Moore was the director and Jane Goldman was the scriptwriter. It went viral across the world. More than 2 million YouTube views, making global TV news headlines. Everything from BBC News to the Jay Leno show. It was shown in UK cinemas, trended on Twitter globally, and was tweeted by everyone from Kylie to Coldplay. Not bad. It was a good tool, I think. So once again, I'd like to extend my thanks and appreciation to Daniel Craig and Dame Judi Dench, Sam Taylor-Wood, Jane Goldman, the producer of Jane. The statistics in the film are actually quite staggering, covering key issues affecting women: sexual abuse, domestic violence, equal pay, education of girls, political representation, land ownership, 1 in 4 women suffering domestic violence, women owning just 1% of the world's property. I think that must have been that 1%. So here's something to consider. When people want to talk to you about the validity of feminism and women's rights, just quote one of these facts, and you will have a tool to open their minds and their hearts to the fact that we may actually have a valid point after all. Here's another interesting statistic. Research into the opinions of people who donate to charity in the United Kingdom revealed that when donors were asked to list which global issues they considered to be important, only 1% of them mentioned the issue of women's rights. It's quite staggering. The Equals Coalition aims to raise awareness and encourage more people to view women's rights as something we all really need to care about. And one of our main challenges is to revitalise, reclaim, and reevaluate the word feminism. For many women and men, the word feminist has become a term that they recoil away from. I've witnessed this many times, and most memorably at the Women of the Year lunch in 2010, when I was given an award. And in a moment of spontaneous enthusiasm, I invited all of the 450 assembled intelligent, successful, educated women in the hall to stand up if they called themselves a feminist, thinking that it would be a lovely bonding moment for us all. Only half the room stood up, while the other half remained firmly seated and kind of squirming. That really had an impact on me. And I realised that if... What's up? I realised that if so many women need to distance themselves from the F word, then we have a problem that really needs to be addressed. For me, feminism stands for women's rights, human rights, to have equal opportunities in legislation, education, and remuneration. Yeah. Education, legislation, remuneration. We're still not there. And for millions of women in other countries, they're even further from it. Sorry, she's the one that was going weird. Would you like the microphone? Very good. This line is announced. All about us tonight. What we need to do is to change the perception of the word. I believe, wait for this one, that feminism has to be inclusive of men. Yeah. to understand the facts, so that all the nonsense about the unshaven legs, unshaven armpits, and bra burning can be eclipsed by real facts that no man or woman in their right mind could dispute. We need to appeal to young women and men so that the F word has value and dignity, and it is something worth fighting for. Everything women have here in this country exists because of the incredible commitment, courage and dedication of thousands of suffragettes who went before us. We can't take the fruits of their labors for granted. And by the way, can I just say welcome to gentlemen in the hall. You are brave, you are wonderful, and we love you. Stand up if you consider yourself to be a feminist!
We all have to stand up.